Something was terribly wrong. I woke up to feed the animals to find them gone. Footsteps led from the pen to the high hill above. Something was terribly, terribly wrong. As I walked through the teepeed village, I noticed things out of place. A few patches of ground were destroyed. There were unfired bullets, footsteps that were frantic. I went to where our weapons were stored to see them scattered and broken. That's when I heard it. The heavy footsteps echoing through our village. I look over the hill and see a massive army moving towards us. "Wake up! They're here!" I yell into the air, waking the tribe. People straggle out of their teepees, all groggy from the sudden awakening. I yell at them to run, to flee. Everyone looks over and sees the massive army moving towards us. They start panicking. "We need to run!" I yell at my people. Their faces are full of fear, but I don't know what to do. We're running to the forest, babies crying, the mothers holding their children close. The army approaches us faster, running and riding on horses. He has burned our villages, killed some of our people, and caused chaos throughout our tribe. And now he's back for the finale. The plains and low grass start to fan into trees, and I believe we're safe because the trees will protect us, but I'm mistaken. We run right into a creek bed. "The weak, the women, the children, the elders, stay and hide here," I whispered harshly to them. "We will throw them off and cause a diversion." The weaker people start to hide behind the bushes while the men and I run upstream of the river, trying to distract the army and make them follow us. We run and run and run, but that's when we hear the scream. We're a lot farther than we thought, but we can faintly see the rest of our tribe. Our people are trying to fight back, throwing rocks, picking up sticks to fight with, but it's no use. Shivington and his army raise his guns and shoot. The screams can be heard from a mile away. I see blood pool on the ground as the lifeless bodies fall. We turn around and run. We get to a part of the creek where it's more bush, vegetation, and sand than water. "With whatever weapons you have, hide, and if they shoot, we must retaliate," I yell at my men. We all fan out, whatever bows, slings, and tomahawks at the ready. The army arrives under the crescent rise, and we pull our bows, getting ready to fight. I see the glint of the sun in one of the men's eyes and knows he has seen me. He raises his gun and fires. I roll it away, pull my bow, and shoot. The arrow bounces right off of his stomach. "They must have body armor," I think to myself. "Men, aim for their heads!" I yell into the air as I shoot another arrow into a man's eye. This battle goes on for 7 hours, guns firing to either us or the ground, arrows and rocks flying on the air, people fighting with swords and tomahawks. We fight as hard as we can, but there are too many of them. They shoot, and shoot, and shoot, and surround us. Our numbers are lowered, and there are less men every second. It takes 7 hours for them to kill us off. 7 hours of torture. I think after 4 we ran out of arrows, so we had to fight them in hand-to-hand combat, but they just shot us. We were weak, defenseless, and surrounded. They finished us off, killing us all. That day, Shivington got what he wanted. He got to watch us die, got to kill the Cheyennes, the tribe he's been chasing for years. After all the pain, all the suffering, it just ended. It ended. It may not have been a happy, or successful, or inspiring ending, but the massacre of our tribe ended the Battle of Shivington, and the end of our people.